Hi guys, and welcome to sunny Florida and Emerald Dunes. This is a course that was opened up in the 90s, quite an elite course down in West Palm Beach on the east coast of Florida, and a golf course that has quite a few good little holes on there. Something a little bit different this season is that when I'm doing the course tours, I'm actually going to be playing them off the black tees, whereas the league guys are going to be playing them off the blue. Basically because the way I thought it was going to be a little bit more realistic as to probably where I'd probably hit my drives compared to a lot of other people. So just something to think about there. The courses will be just a little bit shorter. Majority of the courses will be a little bit shorter. As you can see, the ball is spinning quite a bit on the greens. The conditions for the league this year will be medium fairways, fast green speeds, but all the greens will be set on soft. So expect some bit of raz on the greens. Of course, it doesn't help me when I leave putts short, just like that one there. Of course, the softness doesn't affect the actual way that the ball rolls, just the way that it bounces and it spins, hitting shots into the green. Well, at least I made the correct mistake there and made sure I got it over the lip of the bunker, but just short of the green. And an absolute shocking chip shot. And yet another missed putt. There is quite a bit of water on this golf course, but most of the fairways are reasonably wide. So you can certainly play away from them. One of the things is that a lot of the water does tend to be on the inside of the dog legs. So if you play away from it, it will actually make the holes play a little bit longer. Here's another par 5, a good opportunity to try and make birdie. Gets a trampoline bounce off the rocks there on the right-hand side of the fairway. And a fat toe pull 4-iron and splash. Not the best thing in the world on a par 5. Especially when you leave another chip shot short. And bogeys on par 5s are not good. Any 6 on the scorecard is not good. Another nice tee shot down there. And I really have no idea what happened there. Let's see if I can actually hit a half-decent chip shot here. Yeah, I finally got one to a gimme. Anytime I don't have to putt is fantastic. This is one of those holes where the trouble is down the inside of the dog leg, so you can certainly play safe, which I certainly have. Bounce it down the cart path. And just leaves a little bit longer shot into the green. See if I can hit a half-decent iron shot this time. Gives myself a good chance at making a birdie. See if I can actually make one. Yay. It helps when you can get the ball started on line. Good looking line shot there. From memory, I think that was a hard 6-iron I was trying to hit in there from about 180. And then whiffed the putt. Another longish par 4 with a trouble down on the inside. Good aggressive tee shot. Trying to take as much of the hole off as possible. Going with a new A wedge that I've just put in my bag. And as you can see, I probably need to practice with that one a little bit more. I took a specialty 50-degree wedge out of the bag, which I'd been using as like a gap wedge, and put a wedge in that matches in with the set of irons. Basically because the way I thought was I tend to use my gap wedge as more of a full club instead of just something that I use for chipping and stuff like that. So I just wanted that little bit of extra forgiveness. Just something a little bit easier to hit. Even decent golfers need stuff that's nice and forgiving. Not a bad little iron shot there. Bring it back to the hole just a little bit. Another opportunity to try and make a birdie. And when you don't get it started on line, you're not going to get it going in. Short par 5 here. Good opportunity to try and get a couple of shots back. I think I was trying to hit a hard 9-iron there instead of trying to feather one in. Gave myself a good chance up the hill a little bit. Always a little bit left, but finally got a birdie on the scorecard. Short par 4, possible to knock it on and have a chance. A little bit of danger around. That was the safe miss down the left-hand side. Give myself a chance to be able to pitch it across the green. I think from memory for the league, it'll be playing at about 280 metres, so we'll give the longer guys an opportunity to try and knock it on. Not a bad little pitch there. They were about 6 feet. And finally made a putt. Three wood off the tee for safety. Of course, you really got to worry about that on simulators. Down the left-hand side, taking on the trouble. Here's that approach wedge again. See if I can actually get a half-decent shot this time with it. And apparently I can. There's a give me another birdie. So that's 3 birdies in a row. Go me. Long par 3. Do have to worry about that tree off the tee, off the black tees. I don't think that it comes into play off the league tees. I'm going to have a look at that. But I certainly do have to turn around that because it is pretty much on line. Good up and down there to save the par. Three wood off the tee again. Keep the ball in play. Well and truly safe away from the water on the right-hand side. Good thing about simulated golf is it's still a perfect light. And that's long left and not great. Always good when you get 1.8 and it's still a gimme. Another par 3 over the water. Plenty of room to bail out on the right-hand side. Challenge the flag safely to the middle of the green. Then block the putt and give it absolutely no chance whatsoever. Another par 5, long par 5 here, 528 metres. Pulled it a little bit into the fairway bunker, and that will take out every single chance of going for the green in 2. Knock it down the fairway, try and leave a decent distance in to try and make 4 the hard way. But, of course, if you hit the ball into the lip of the bunker, there's always a chance that you make 6s, and as we said before, 6s are no good on any scorecard. And that was a pretty ordinary shot. Bad course management laying up to a bad yardage. But smashed the putt, got it past the hole at least, made the 5. Not a great tee shot. As you can see, I wanted to go and break something, leave myself a shot, and then I've got to try and thread through the trees from about 100 out, which is always the easiest shot in the world. But knock a little punch down there, just short of the green to have a good chance of making the par. And then decide to absolutely screw that up and hit it about 20 feet past the hole. Good work, Andrew. Try and make the par, to shoot 69, 3 under, lip it out. Hopefully it stays within a gimme. There we go, just. So 2 under par 70 around Emerald Dunes. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the course. Thanks to Srixon for sponsoring the league this year, and I'll see you guys around the shop. Cheers.